Goedenavond allemaal, geweldig om jullie hier te zien. En met jullie permissie zou ik graag in het Engels verder willen, omdat we natuurlijk gasten hebben vanuit het Verenigd Koninkrijk. Welcome. I am truly glad to see you all here. And I already mentioned in Dutch, but please allow me to continue in English tonight, since we have very special guests from the UK with us. We are very excited that you have joined us for this important event, to stand with us, to inspire us, and to be part of a shared mission, which is the fight for growth. Because the reason we are here tonight, growth, couldn't be more important. It couldn't be more urgent. In my view, both in the Netherlands and across Europe, we are facing a clear choice. If we continue down the path we are on right now, that would be a choice. That is a choice. A choice to become even more dependent on the rest of the world, for our energy, for our technology, even for our security. It is a choice that allows countries like China and the United States to outpace us, to grow faster, and to become economically stronger. It is a choice that leads to decline. It is a choice that leads to weakness in an already unstable world. And that is not a choice I am willing to make. Because there's another path, a path of growth, of abundance, a choice for freedom, for prosperity, for a strong and safe country in an unsafe world. But that choice demands leadership. It demands courage. And, above all, it demands a bold, unwavering commitment to growth. And that is why we are here tonight. Because the voice of growth, the voice of abundance instead of redistribution, that needs to be louder. It must become more powerful, more compelling than the voices of redistribution or even of decline. That is what I want to speak to you about tonight. And that is why I'm so glad to welcome Lawrence and James, who have built an inspiring movement with Looking for Growth, and also entrepreneur Robert Gaal, who is doing outstanding work to strengthen the business climate here in the Netherlands. So again, please, let's give them a big applause. Thank you. So a lot is at stake. The world as we knew does not longer exist. Putin is waging a war in Europe. The Netherlands is increasingly targeted by cyber attacks. China is becoming more and more aggressive. Trump is threatening with tariffs. And then there's the AI revolution, racing towards us, a revolution that will change everything. The global deck is being reshuffled. And as I said, we are facing a choice between dependence, a world where developments overwhelm us and change happens to us, or a choice to stand strong, to show leadership, to take control ourselves, to be a mature Netherlands in a mature Europe, to understand that economic growth is essential to invest in our security, that independence begins with making the right decisions, and that we must act now to keep our country and our continent strong and stable in the years to come. And that is why the VVD recently presented a plan in which we radically choose economic growth. So let me be clear. Economic growth is progress. Everyone benefits, with more jobs and more opportunities, with the means to invest in safety, in healthcare, and in high-quality public services. So with this plan, the VVD is making a conscious and radical choice for growth. We choose to make the Netherlands a more attractive place to do business, to make work pay more than not working. And to do everything necessary to keep companies here and have them invest here. We give entrepreneurs the space they need to stop suffocating them with rules. And we make sure our great companies can once again put the Netherlands at the forefront of the world. A strong economy also needs strong foundational industries. And they are, quite literally, the foundation of our prosperity. We will do what it takes to keep these companies and the jobs they provide here in our country. At the same time, we must look ahead. We must make sharp choices about future sectors and technologies. We must create the conditions that make the Netherlands a top destination for business and innovation. And our plan offers concrete proposals to do just that. But let's be honest, the VVD cannot do this alone. Too often in politics, we stand alone when it comes to growth and entrepreneurship.